The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is getting a remake, a reboot, but I'm actually kind of a little optimistic about this one. I don't know how popular that opinion is going to be, but it is my opinion. We're going to talk about it coming up. All right, guys, so we have heard many times, we hear it a lot, that they're always making reboots, remakes. It's the age of the remake. There seems to be no creativity left in Hollywood. I've just heard that Saved by the Bell apparently is going to get remade, so I'll probably do a video on that because I grew up with Saved by the Bell, so the thought of a remake is not a good one. However, having said all of that, there is a remake or a reboot in the works for The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I've seen the trailer, so to speak, and I'm actually kind of optimistic. So this is coming from the Hollywood Reporter, and basically they're going to do a dramatic version of it. Now the show is based off of a fan-made trailer, so right there, I think that's a good thing. You know, getting fans involved. Someone who's passionate about Fresh Prince is starting. Wanted to do a trailer, a dramatic version of it, and it got picked up. Will Smith saw it and he's picking it up. If Disney would only do the same thing with Disney fan films, like Star Wars Theory, he did his Vader film and it was fantastic. Imagine a Disney-sized budget for that film. Incredible. Fandom would be going crazy. But they don't want to do that. So I do give credit to Will Smith and the original Fresh Prince crew, because there's more than just Will Smith involved in this, for picking out something that was a fan trailer, a fan-made film, and running with it, giving it the green light to remake it. So here we have, based on Morgan Cooper, so this is the guy who made it, Morgan Cooper's viral YouTube video, the update from Will Smith, Benny Medina, and Quincy Jones is currently being shopped to streamers including HBO Max, Peacock, which is NBC, and Netflix, amongst others. Bel-Air, it's not called Fresh Prince, it can be called Bel-Air, is described as a dramatic take on the beloved 90s comedy that catapulted Smith to stardom over 6 seasons, starring as the street-smart kid who moved from West Philly to the town of Bel-Air, as the song indicates. With a reimagined vision, Bel-Air will dive deeper into the inherent conflicts, emotions, and biases of what it means to be a black man in America today, while still delivering the swagger and fun nods to the original show. Now, I know for a lot of people that's going to set off some, censors of is it going to get too woke, because we're used to seeing that. However, I don't really feel it's going to. And a lot of times it does, but with shows like Cobra Kai, sometimes when you have fans involved, they did it right. They knew what the essence of was the show. Now, Cobra Kai didn't switch it as far as, like, it kind of kept the original vibe of it, where this is going to be more of a drama than a sitcom. However, if you look at the 4-minute trailer, there's enough, like, lighthearted comedic moments where I think there's a balance there. And just the fact that a fan is doing it, I think, just lends a huge amount of credibility to what's behind it, the heart behind it, as opposed to these big studios choosing franchises and just taking them and running with them and wanting to inject their politics. You've got a fan, a super fan that wanted to do this. I mean, he made a fan trailer and it got picked up. It wasn't like he was, it wasn't like he was writing the script for the studio. He did his own thing and it got popular. I think we always talk about it as a community. We have to support when we see things done right. And I think this is done right because, again, it's like anytime the fans sort of win on something they're passionate about, like the Snyder Cut, I think we have to support that. And this is a fan. I mean, this could potentially, prayerfully open the floodgates to other franchises choosing passionate fan projects, that are well done and maybe running with them. You want to get a fandom involved in your franchise, really spend their money, get their product, include their product inside of yours. That's a perfect way to bring in the fandom in a way that's never really been done before. I don't know of another franchise or film that's been based off of a fan trailer off the top of my head. Because Cobra Kai, they were 3 fans that made it, but they pitched it. They went around the process, the studio process, and pitched the idea. They got Ralph Macchio, they got William Zabka involved, so they kind of went about it more in a typical, well, not typical, but so to speak, typical strategic way of how you'd get a film made. Where this is just, I mean, they made a fan trailer and it got picked up. Like I said, it's like if Star Wars Theory got picked up for his Vader film. They're like, yeah, we're gonna run with this. We're gonna make you a writer on it, and you're gonna get executive producer credit. Great, right? Well, that's what's happening here. Not so much with Star Wars. They don't want to do that, but that's. I think this is a good way, especially in this day and age where you can't really count on films or movie theaters. We don't know what it's going to be like going forward. So get the fans involved. You'll have us emptying our pocketbooks if you involve us and make us feel like we're wanted, and you give a crap about us, basically. Okay, so the sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that the new Bel-Air has been in the works for more than a year after the 4-minute clip went viral. When it was posted in March 2019 and caught Will Smith's attention, Cooper, a Fresh Prince superfan, created and directed the trailer that reimagined the series as if it were a drama. He will co-write the script, direct, and be credited as an EP, which is executive producer. The drama series is currently being shopped to streamers and is in co-production between Smith's Westbrook Studios and original producer Universal TV. Sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that Peacock, Netflix, and HBO Max are among the streamers who are bidding on the potential series. HBO Max is the current streaming home for the original series, so it would make sense that it would go there. If they could win the bid, they got a bidding war too. That's pretty impressive for a guy that made a 4-minute trailer. Now, the trailer's right here. I'm not going to play it just because copyright, infringement or what have you. But I would highly recommend. It is a high quality trailer. The acting is really good in this 4-minute trailer. It's really good, and the way they shot it it looks professional. It's just like I could see this being the actual trailer. They should just run with this as the actual trailer. I don't know if they're going to cast the same people that were in this trailer, but I mean, I would. They really all did a really good job in it. Reboots remain in high demand, as we know, across broadcast, cable, and streaming platforms as they come with built-in recognition and a viewership with built-in awareness, helping to reduce the cost of marketing and making it easier to cut through a crowded landscape. The key to reboots is having the original creators and studio attached, which Bel-Air has in spades. So they've got the original executive producers. Here we see Miguel, Terrence, they're both attached as executive producers. So you've got original producers producing this. You've got Will Smith producing this. So you have a fan-made trailer that's getting picked up. A passionate fans behind this. You have the original Will Smith, the original guy, the original Fresh Prince. You've got the executive producers behind it. This is a good thing. I believe this is a win-win for fandom and studios. Now, I know this is maybe, I don't know, a controversial view because people are so sensitive to reboots, and also the fact that it's going to be a drama and it's going to be based on center around emotions and biases of what it means to be a black man in America today, and that's a very sensitive subject right now. However, I get the feeling based on everything I've talked about and watched the trailer that it's going to be done right. I really feel like this is, could be a really good reboot. Unlike a lot, the Magnum, Lethal Weapon, it's I don't know. I don't feel the chemistry between the two actors. I mean, there's so many. I don't know about Saved by the Bell. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. But there's so many that just don't do it right. Cobra Kai is really the only one so far that I've seen that kind of nails it. But watch this trailer. Let me know what you think in the comments. But watch the trailer first and then comment. I will be interested to see how people take this because I don't know. This could be controversial. Maybe not. I'm getting behind it because I watched the trailer and I thought, you know what, this looks well done. I'm in it. I'm into it, and it's got a fan behind it. It's got original producers. Will Smith's on board. So that's my take on it. Let me know your take, but watch the trailer first and then let me know. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and share the video. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. And until next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.